Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Winback, and on today's episode, we're going to be playing the second form of Decidueye using the Razorleaf and Shadow Sneak abilities, focusing on our auto attacks with the same build at the end of the day. But all that being said, it's a YouTube video yet again, so feel free to like, comment, subscribe your heart out, and let's talk about items that haven't changed, because this time we're going to get them right the first go round. It is Muscle Band Attack Weight, which I thought was going to be much more useful. Turns out it probably wasn't. And then Scope Lens. Scope Lens being the final ability. Mainly because this is an auto attack focused build, so being that we're auto attacking a lot, we're going to get a lot of crits, and hopefully a lot of crits, meaning a lot of crit damage is going to help significantly. So, when we are playing Razorleaf, Shadow Sneak, Decidueye, you're going to want to stay very far away from people with your auto attacks to get the maximum damage off of your passive, but you're also going to be attacking very, very fast, which means that you can move very fast while you're auto attacking. You'll see this very shortly here, but ultimately what Razorleaf is going to do anytime that you hit the button is going to increase your attack speed and your movement speed, and then, oh, I need to leave. Oh, I almost got killed by the Vespa Queen. What was I saying? Something about Razorleaf? Right, Razorleaf increases your attack speed and your movement speed. I'm already losing this. I need to get away from him. Looks like my Mr. Mime is just going to come up from the depths and confuse that poor Rowlet to his doom. But the Razorleaf build, again, attack speed and movement speed, it's all about kiting. It's all about keeping people at the very edge of your auto attack range so you can get the most damage. And then your Razorleaf will attack multiple targets as well. So if you are in a big team fight, your damage does get separated a bit, which is kind of unfortunate, honestly, because really what you want to do with a traditional attack damage carry, which is what Rowlet is focus on one character and doing lots of damage to them. So it's a little bit wonky, a little bit difficult to wrap my brain around, but at the same time, that's okay. And then what Shadow Sneak is going to do is actually speed Rowlet up considerably. Lots and lots of movement speed for kiting, for chasing, and then I believe it is also going to launch a undodgeable missile at the enemy that you're targeting, slowing them down so you can catch up to them even faster and spray them with all the leaves that you auto attack with. Right now we've got the dart tricks. I'm trying to turn in for some for some attack weight stacks. It looks like my Jungle Sylveon is totally just here to back us up, and we get the free turn in, which is an attack weight stack all on its own. Oh, a little bit spooky, but I need some points to turn in. There's another attack weight stack, 5 points, but now the goalpost is dead, so I can't turn anything else in. And that is only 2. So what is that? 24 additional attack power? Not the greatest. We're still 4 stacks away from capping off of that attack weight. But, you know, whatever. Got our Shadow Sneak picked up as well. Gonna get a berry and start running this Rotom in. Dreadnought being fought over right now on the bottom side of the map by the Ninetales, the Wiggly, and the Sylveon, but there is nothing that they can do, so we are going to make the best of this top side, get another 12 attack damage, maybe go for an additional 12 on top of that with the Corphish, because the Rotom turn-in is still very much there. The enemy team is hard pushing on the bottom side, but if we get this thing knocked out with Rotom, then, he stole the points from me. I think I only need one more stack, too, to finish off the attack weight, which is upsetting. How dare you, Mr. Mime? How dare you? But we've got our ultimate. Oh, God. I'm just being slammed and jammed. I walked the wrong direction, and turns out you can't interrupt Decidueye when they are shooting their ult at you. Also, Decidueye's ult does more damage to you the lower health that you are, and considering you're typically running away from Decidueye while the ult is going, that just means it's going to hurt you more. So, what a guest! Look at all the auto-attacking, moving that we are doing. It's so easy in this game, but it looks so good still. I just absolutely love it. Trying to get the Lucario, the Sylveon, making it absolutely easy for us to hit him by trying to dodge herself. Fucking sucks. We've got the slow and the Machamp. We've also got the auto attacks at the maximum range. He's going to go down as well. And the enemy team is hemorrhaging points. I mean, momentum? I mean, whatever you want to call it. They are losing. We've got the Rotom coming up as well. And now we're probably just going to go for this big push. It looks like the bottom lane with the Dreadnought coming up isn't going to be a huge priority for us. I'd really like to stay here and take the Rotom, crush the top lane, and then set up for a big Zapdos play. But I don't know if that's necessarily a thing that my team is interested in. So we're going to go help with Dreadnought. What I'm talking about there is the more Rotom that you have going for you, the more pressure that you can have going with Zapdos. Wow, you're just standing still letting me kill you, huh? That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. Alright, but the Rotom play that you can have towards the end of the game, if you secure a Rotom before the Zapdos pit opens, Rotom will push down the top lane, and if the top 2 turrets are destroyed, he's going to what's it called? Make the goalpost vulnerable. It just instantaneous turn-ins. I don't know why that took my brain so long to figure out, but the instant turn-ins that you can get on the main goalpost basically are infinite. So with that, the Rotom forces the enemy team to decide whether or not they're going to defend the Rotom, which is, you know, your team can still turn in a bunch of points instantly for about 30 seconds, or are they going to go defend the Zapdos, which is going to make all the goalposts instant turn-ins and, you know, potentially their only win condition at that point. So it is a very, very strong strategy, but I don't think a lot of people are on board with how that works just yet. So we're going to take... Are we actually going to kill knock out the Eldegoss? No. Oh my god. I have to ult for the shield, and it looks like we've got the Eldegoss trading our lives for theirs with the mid-range of our ability. Unfortunate. And they surrender. They didn't even wait for the Zapdos pit to unlock. I don't think they should have quit there. I really don't think that should have been how they ended that game. Huh. Well, that's it for this video, I guess. I mean, a little bit shorter than I would have imagined, but yours truly taking the MVP with the auto attack build. Really fun, honestly. I think it's a bit more fun. It's infinitely more fun than Cinderace, but yeah. That's it in a nutshell. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will see you dudes tomorrow.